Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations!
And we're live! Ayan. Mega, 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 mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out to everyone. Am I loud and clear, guys? Ayan, loud and clear ba yung boses ko today? Ayan. I did had a hard time preparing all the stuff that I had, my great finds today. That's why I was so late. It's really, really hard. Especially, ayan, my face is breaking out recently. So I have a lot of like super hard stuff to do today. O, diba? Nag-explain ako. I did explain, guys, all right? But today, ayan, so we're going to do, ayan, I want you to keep me company, o, diba? Demanding ako, guys. Ayan, mandatory to, demanding ako. I want you to keep me company, and I hope I can keep you company as well today, tonight, because it's gonna be our treat day. So if you're one of those people that is doing this journey with me, ayan, every 2 weeks we do have a treat day. So today, ayan, prepared na ang aking inumin. One of the great finds I find that I'm gonna share with you tonight. But before everything else, ayan, I wanna mega love shout out everyone. Syempre sa nag-iisa kong BFF, ayan. And of course, Rand, Nusi, Nubain, Rain, ano pa ba? Irie, may makalimutan ako guys. Ayan. And syempre, Nubain, Rain, ang dami kasi. Ayan, BFF, tulungan mo ako. May isa pa. Alam ko may isa pa ako nakalimutan kasi ang hirap ng mga pangalan ng mga Junakis natin. Ayan, but if I do forget somebody, please do, ayan, understand, makakalimutin ang lola mo. Mega, 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 love shout out to all of the kiddos of my BFF. And syempre, ayan, kay Gif, andyan na rin si Gif, Madam Gif, ayan, kay Samantha M, kay JJ who's watching football right now. Ayan. And kay Jonaline Rivera, of course. Jonaline, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ayan, welcome, welcome back. And syempre sa admin ko, o, diba? And syempre kay Jensky. Wow, beautiful. Thank you, Samantha M. And kay Glenn Obensa. Ayan, mega, 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 mega love shout out to everyone. Ayan, so today, tonight, ayan, umpisahan na natin kasi I'm really, really hungry. Ayan. I have so much stuff to show you guys because it's been 2 weeks. I've been buying great finds. What do I say? Great finds. Ibig sabihin yung mga nakikita ko. And as I've said, in Japan, we usually have these types of like seasonal products where if it's summer, that's the only time you can buy those stuff. And I've already started my treat day earlier. And I think my treat day today consists a lot of mango because it's a lot of mango season. It's mango season today in Japan, but we don't really have mango. We kind of import it from Philippines, from Thailand, but I did have mango juice, mango frappe, mango bread. I even have mango bread. So a lot of mango. So guys, press 1 if you are already ready, ayan, if you already have drinks of your own, and let me know ano yung mga drinks ninyo tonight because we're gonna party. Diba? Shot, 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 shot tayo ngayon. Diba? Ayan, wala pala akong shot, shot, shot dito. But, ayan, to start the night, ayan, treat day with me, everyone. Ayan, umpisahan na natin. Umpisa na natin tong kalokohan na to. Yum, 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 yum. Diba? Ayan. We're gonna start. And because we started late, ayan, everything else is okay to talk about except for religion and politics. But if you have stresses, if you have rant, if you have anything that you want to take or gusto nyong ilabas, ayan, to kind of like, stress-free night, pag-usapan natin yan ngayon. Ayan, Jensky, for sure si Jensky ready na. Ayan, so let's start the night. Ayan, so I did have one of my great finds today was this melon. O, diba, tumutulo. O, diba, tinutuluan niya yung ano ko. O, diba, kaloka. O, diba, sa Pilipinas, kapag basa, ipuna sa damit. Ayan, so in the Philippines, guys, if it's wet, you dry it out on your body. O, diba? O, body. Ayan. So, this one, Hokkaido Chuhai. O, diba? Ayan. Melon. Yan. Melon. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. O, diba? Bongga. Cantaloupe tayo ngayon. Ayan. Nakita ko yan. So, if any one of you is gonna be able to watch this, if you're in Japan or if you're coming to Japan, I hope they're still out there. I found this in 7-Eleven. And it's really, I don't know if it's nice, but that's one of the great finds I found. O, 'di ba? Sa Pilipinas ba, guys? Meron ba kayong melon? You look gorgeous. Ay, wow, ang galing na mag-English ng admin ko. O, 'di ba? Talaga, I look gorgeous. Naku, hindi na nga inayos yung hair ko. Basta ganyan na lang siya. Hayaan mo na. Dry na dry. Hayaan nyo na guys, basta ganyan na yan. But thank you, true admin. Parang nakarami ng tulog si Sisi. Naku, wala. O, 'di ba? Nag-ano lang talaga ako, kumbaga talagang ano, pinush ko yung makeup kasi meron akong tigyawat, but you can't see it right now. I hope hindi siya masyadong kita sa camera, sa video. Kasi basta yun na yun guys, 'di ba? Ganun lang, ayan. But ayun, so and of course, guys, if you can give me a favor, share this live stream to your friends and family, ayan, so everyone can pitch in, o, 'di ba? Kaloka. Late na ako ngayon kaya I don't know, 'di ba? Lagi tayong late, eh, pero yun may mga pag-uusapan tayo ngayon habang tayo umiinom. So, anyways, guys, ayan, let's start the night because 'cause I'm not gonna be live streaming for a long, long time. I have so much things to do, but I want to celebrate today. Oh my God. This is one of the things that I really, really, really like about Japan. I'm pretty sure they do something like a voodoo thing because it does. You know, guys, when you open cantaloupe, pag inopen yung, ano ba cantaloupe? Melon, that's what it smells like. That's truly what it smells like. Definitely, that's what it smells like. Can you see it, guys? ASMR. See, look to ASMR. Di ba, kalo? Ayan. But because I'm clumsy. Oh my God! I can't believe this, guys. Talagang, hindi ako nag-e-exage, guys. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. This is I'm not lying, guys. I'm not really lying. This is really true. When you open up a cantaloupe, when you cut it, if you buy a cantaloupe that's a whole cantaloupe and you cut it, that is what it smells like. Truly, trulala. Ayan, para maka-relate kayo. So if you're not related, because you didn't see any product like this in the Philippines or any parts of the world, that's how it smells like. So that's how it smells like, guys. Now let's try it, okay? Hmm. Oh, Shirley. Ah, 'di ba? Thank you naman. Ayan. Cheers, guys. Ay, hindi pala ako nag-cheers, guys. Ayan, kampay! Ah, 'di ba? That's how it tastes like. Good. Great find. That is great find, Jesus. So, for today, guys, because it's my treat day, so have you ever heard of yakitori? Narinig nyo na ba yun, guys? Yakitori. So, yakitori sa Pilipinas, isaw or grilled chicken. That's why yaki is grilled. Tori means chicken. So, grilled chicken, yakitori. And that's one of the things that I did because when you're dieting, you're not supposed to eat a lot of chicken skin. See that? So, today I'm going to eat chicken skin. Mm, 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 mm. Good. Very good. I like it. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. It is. Yes, oo, may pulutan ako ngayon, o 'di ba? Gano'n talaga guys, ayan, may pulutan tayo. But yes, 'cause gustong-gusto kong kumain nito kaso bawal nga, 'di ba? Hmm. Mm. I'm a happy girl. Actually, kanina pa ako kumakanta kasi masaya lang ako. Kasi cheat day ko. So, ayun, kaya ayun. But I know I have live stream today, so ayun, pagpasensyahan niyo na. Dito na ako kakain, dito na ako magpupulutan, magkuwentuhan tayo. But hmm, even in the Philippines, guys, one of the things that I really love about Philippines as well is chicken skin. Gusto ko siya prito, isaw, sana all sisi masaya. Ano lang 'yan, ano lang 'yan, Jensky. Sometimes yung pagiging masaya, mindset lang. So sometimes if lahat naman ng tao may problema. Kapag gusto mong magkaproblema, mag-isip ka lang ng malalim, magkakaproblema ka. I think that's what I think. Like if you have I think a lot of people actually do have problems. It's usually just mindset. Because sometimes like if you think really, really hard, you can come up with any problem. Like these past few days, I've been, oh, diba? These past few days, I've been thinking about, diba? About a lot of, kind of like stresses. Like, like if you think really hard, sometimes things can trigger you. And, oh, diba, nag-burp? Sorry naman. Sometimes things can really make you sad, can make you feel, you're not yourself. But at the same time, and that's one of the things that I think I kind of like, because lately I've been self reflecting a lot. Like I've been trying to, like, basically trying to put my mind into things that I think makes me sad or not happy. So I'm trying to basically digital fanboy! Ayan, digital! Mega mega love shout out to you, digital! Kumusta ka naman dyan, digital fanboy? Ayan, dahil dyan, pumasok ka. Cheers to you, digital, because you never seen this one. Ayan, I hope you can come to Japan. I'm drinking Cantaloupe Chuhai. Chuhai, Cantaloupe Chuhai. Diba? Ayan. Ang sarap niya, guys, ayan. So, as I've said earlier, sometimes, especially if you're a YouTuber, sometimes there are things that there's just so many things that could happen, like really, because you've been like, especially if you're not the type of person that's kind of like, ang weird ng feeling ko. Ang weird. Yeah, sometimes I do feel weird too. Like for example, let's just say, okay, for example, like with me. So, kampay! Kampay! Oh, sige. Ayusin natin ulit, 'di ba? Ayan, digital fanboy. There, oh, 'di ba? Cantaloupe. Dito na lang. Baka matapon pa sa ano. Oh, 'di ba? It's really, really good. Ganyan na lang para hindi masyadong kita. Ganyan ba o ganyan? Ewan ko, basta yan na yan. Hayaan mo na siya diyan. So anyways, guys, as I was saying, sometimes it's like sometimes you would really you would really feel, I think, before YouTube, I felt okay. Like, sometimes there are really like there's phases in life that sometimes you think you already know or you already expect things that could happen and you already know what you can feel, how to react, stuff like that. But at the same time, I think ever since I kind of like started YouTube, that's where I kind of like felt that there's new emotions, like new stuff that I already know back in the day, because it's like for me doing YouTube and like just life itself is kind of the same, but at the same time, because you meet a lot of people and there's also some people that like the same as real, well, this is real life, but I mean the same as like the general normal life. Sometimes you would come to a point where there's a lot, because you're so public, or at least there are a lot of people that has eyes on you. Sometimes you would feel emotions that you never felt before. So I think it's just because, like you're going through a different, or like at least for me, I'm going to out of my comfort zone. So I'm kind of like opening up new doors for me, but at the same time, it always doesn't mean that it's gonna be like happy all the time, or it doesn't mean like anything positive that would come out of it. Sometimes there are just people that like it's not really good for you mentally. Di ba? Biglang hindi good for anyways. mm, so I don't know, there are people in here, diba? There are people in here, YouTuber, not a YouTuber, but I think everyone can actually relate as well. Mm. Okay. So, when it comes to like, because I think lately I've been coming up with, like the face of, how do you say that? Like jealousy. And the thing is, like, we talked about this many times in our past live streams, like how to deal with the jealousy. But at the same time, it's jealousy is not just about like your relationship, like with your partner, like love relationships. I think it's more on like it's everywhere, like from your family to your siblings to a partner to friendships to workplace. Jealousy are just everywhere. Ayan, Mary Rose Hagos, ayan, diba? Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ayan, Mary Rose. O, 'di ba? Dumighay pa talaga. I can't control my emotion. I feel guilty. That's the thing. You have to control your emotion. Because the thing is, it's like you cannot control anyone. You cannot control people around you. But the only thing that you can actually control is how you react. But at the same time, it takes a lot of practice. You know. Ayan, good evening, Icy and Henry de Guzman! O, diba? Ayun. Mega, 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 mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out. And of course, kay Madam Mary Rose Haggis and kay Digital Fanboy. Thank you, Digital. Ayan. Magmahalan din kayo diyan, guys, habang nagyayaw-yaw ako. Huwag kayong mahiya. Ayan, okay lang yan. O, diba? Ayan. Good evening, Icy beautiful dear. This is Amy. Silip lang kita. Oh, thank you naman sa pasilip. It does mean a lot to me, yung mga ganyang bagay. Pasilip, paramdam, importanteng-importante na yan sa akin. And I do appreciate that kahit yung silip-silip lang, 'di ba? Okay na okay yan sa akin. Kaya thank you kasi at least you took a time sumilip. Huwag kayong mahiya, kahit sumilip lang kayo, okay lang guys, 'di ba? Ayan, I do appreciate that. O 'di ba? Oo, ganun 'yun. Sometimes it's part of life, like there are things like as I've said, and I think I'm not gonna say, but the thing is like, for example, with me. like lately, o 'di ba? Nagkukuwentuhan na lang din naman tayo, 'di ba? Ayan, nagiinuman na lang din tayo. Let's talk deep, o 'di ba? So for example, like with me, these past few days, I've been reflecting a lot about myself because I think, in your life, as long as you live, as long as you breathe, there are phases in your life that you basically have to kind of like feel, experience, and even if you experience it before, you're gonna experience it maybe, like a different scenario or a different situation. But I think, like one of the things that I feel like, and this is one of the things that I think, like being a YouTuber or being like just being a person itself, sometimes one of the things that actually you cannot control is when it's either you feel jealous or you feel that someone is jealous with you. Because there's a lot of like things that could happen in that one emotion. Tama ba ako, Jensky? Oo, 'di ba? Ayan. And the thing is, it's like, like in the past few days, one of the things, as I've said before, one of the things that I have struggling with is, like just basically trying to figure out like what do I kind of want, especially when it comes to YouTube, especially what it comes to like what I want to like offer you guys, because you've been a huge part of my life for the past year. So it's kind of like I really want to do better. Like I really do want to, give you something that I kind of started, and I want to continue doing it like that. But at the same time, I'm the person who likes to observe people, and it's not about ranting, but it's more of like, deeper thought. Like, yung kapag minsan nag-iisip ka, 'di ba? Shot mo na 'yan. O, 'di ba? Shot mo na daw 'yan, ayan. And siyempre kay Madam Mary Rose, I know, ayan, biji-biji ka diyan, but I hope you feel better. Ayan, I hope you feel better every day. Ayan, pagaling, pag hindi naman pagaling, but palakas ka, madam. O, 'di ba? And the thing is, guys, it's like I think these past few days or these past few weeks, when it comes to like at least with my life, I would say like in my life, it's almost like I don't really have problems because I don't really think about it. Like I would think about it, but I'll definitely give it like an expiration date. Like I'm not gonna mope about it. I'm not gonna like think about it 24/7 or like the whole time. I wouldn't. Because that's the thing about humanity. O, di ba humanity na tayo, guys? Feeling better, madam. Thanks. Ayan. Thank you naman. Ayan. Maraming salamat naman. And that's one of the things. It's like, sometimes it's like when you're trying to like have these emotions, like emotions that you cannot control. Sometimes it comes to a point that you really have to figure out why you cannot control it, why you cannot kind of like make a decisive decision of how to react on a certain situation. 'Di ba? Nakain admin, baka after ko uminom, maghagulgul ako. Chos. Ayan. Ikaw si hagulgol. Ako ayoko humagulgol. Tama na yun, na hindi mo na control, ayan. Pero, again, so, another one guys, yakitori, ayan. Ikain na lang natin yan dahil treat day ko. This one is like onion with chicken breasts. Ayan, chicken breast and onion, spring onions. Is it spring onions? Is that how you call it? So, itadakimasu. Ayan. Mm. Pero isa talaga sa mga bagay na talagang napansin ko, ayan, tutal mukhang wala naman tayong English speakers in the house today, ayan, Tagalog tayo ha. Isa talaga sa napansin ko guys, Sa YouTube lang, sa YouTube, in the YouTube world, I think it's not just YouTube world, but I think just general, sometimes isa sa mga bagay na talagang para sa akin para sa akin, isa sa mga bagay na hindi mo makontrol is yung inggit, 'di ba? It's either hindi lang yung inggit na ikaw yung naiinggit, but yung ibang tao na naiinggit sa'yo. Isa yun sa mga bagay na at least for most of my life kaaway ko, o 'di ba? 'Di ba? And because we're talking about that, I wanna know kung papaano kayo nagre-react. How do you react on those things? Because I think it's almost like one of the culprits of a lot of relationships that could be broken. Yeah. Hmm. Enough na talaga. Totoo 'yan, sisi, 'di ba? So, at least this is what I'm gonna say. At least with me, when it comes to jealousy, how I react is like, I don't react at all. Oh, 'di ba? Biglang gano'n. Walang pake. Sabay gano'n. No, the thing is, seriously, when it comes to jealousy, it's usually like I'm not the jealous person. And I've always heard about one of these things. Like, when it comes to jealousy, you shouldn't be jealous because it's bad. But the thing with me is like being jealous, it could be two things. It's either can be bad or good. Sarap naman yan. Oh, syempre naman, Shirley. Ayan. And kay Team Josa tuloy. Syempre kay Sisi Koy. Ayan, Sisi Koy. Mega, mega love shout out sa'yo dyan. Thank you naman. Ayan. Di ba, ang sabi, nakamamatay ang selos. Exactly. Diba? That's why I think this past few days, I've been kind of like, not just, it's like reflecting because I've seen it a lot. Especially when I enter YouTube, I've seen it so much. Like I've seen it a lot, not just on relationships, but at the same time on YouTube, on career. It's almost like everywhere you can see it. Pansinin nyo guys. Mapapansin nyo yan. Lahat ng kumbaga, in all walks of life, jealousy is always there. And I've always tell this to my mom or my close friends. One of my curse is jealousy. It's not because I jealous, or like I feel jealous. I don't. I think it's more of like friends of mine, Wanks! Ayun, sorry naman. Wanks, I am mega love. Shout out sa'yo, Wanks. Thank you, Wanks. Sa napaka-pretting Wanks na yan. Ayan, o, diba? Ayan, sorry naman guys. I keep burping. I don't know why. Ayan, admin! O, 'di ba? Thank you, Sisi Kuya. Thank you naman sa'yo dyan. Ayan. Maraming salamat. O, 'di ba? Kaloka naman 'to si Sisi Koy. 'Di ba? Thank you. And siyempre, ayan, kay Ate Rinel Ganda. Ayan, thank you naman. Hello po sa lahat. Ate Rinel Ganda, mega, 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 mwah, 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 love shout out. Thank you. Sana all pretty talaga. Diyos ko naman, ito pa humble. Tingnan yung avatar niya, guys. If you don't see this avatar, am I lying, guys? Am I lying? I'm not lying. O, 'di ba? Akala mo niloloko lang kita. Hindi naman ako sabagay, nagsinungaling na ako last time. O, 'di ba? Pero hindi wings. Sa'yo, hindi naman ako magsisinungaling sa'yo. Ayan, everywhere I'm jealousy. Yes, in all walks of life. And ayun nga, napag-usapan namin yan ni Wings. Bawal magselos. But I think jealousy, it could be two ways. It could be bad and it could be good. And that's kind of like I wanted to kind of talk today. Ayan, Father Ramen. Ayan, Robert. Hello, Miss ICEE. Howdy, Robert. Mega, 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 mega love shout out to you. O, diba? Avatar only. Wow naman, humble. Sana all humble, Wings. Ayan, dahil dyan sa lahat sa inyo dyan, guys. Kampai. O, diba? Otsukare sama desu. Hmm. I don't get jealous, Ayan. Me too. Like when you say kasi jealous, it's something like, like a lot of people would think jealousy as it could be like yung nagseselos ka, but I think it's more of two things. Like I think when it comes to relationship, I'm not the jealous type. But when I got married, that's where the time I felt like I got jealous for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it actually passed because I'm not really the jealous type. But sometimes, like I wouldn't say it's jealousy. Like, for example, and this is the thing, that's why when I say something like, jealousy is more of like it could be two things, because a lot of jealousy that we see are those people that take it to the bad side. Kumbaga dun sa maling side. And the one thing that I kind of like didn't like about that is that's where crab mentality. And I don't know if like in the Philippines we call it crab mentality. I don't know if in your country you also have that kind of mentality, but it's where you kind of like crab pull down people because you're jealous of them. And I think with me, when it comes to jealousy, sometimes I would see something like, for example, someone that I look up to, like they're super successful or something that really respected in my perspective, okay? And the thing is, I don't get jealous. It's more of like that motivates me. That motivates me to do better. That motivates me to do more. But the thing that I don't like is when people get jealous and then they would start doing something to make you feel less of yourself. And that's one of the things that I think I really observed a lot, not just on YouTube, but in everyday life. That's why I always say if you're a YouTuber and if you kind of like do good on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you're gonna do good in real life. Because I think, like it's just the same, I think, based on my observation. I don't know about you guys. Diba? Cheers! I drink with Coke. Why Coke? Diba? So, I wonder if Coke in Indonesia is like sweeter. Because the thing is, when I got to the States, their Coke is super sweet. And in the Philippines, I think it's also different taste in Japan. So I don't know. Ayan. Hey there from digital fanboy to Robert. Ayan. And Robert Wayne. Diba? Mega love shout out. Hey there. And hi, admin. Very, very true from Shirley. Alin banda dun, Shirley? Ayan. Totoo sisi. Bad trip yung ganun tao. Ayan. Hello. How are you guys? Diba? Naka 1 minute mode yung isa ko, bagong ticket. Thank you naman, Wings. Mwah, 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 mwah. Nakita ko yan. O, diba? Ayan, kape-kape. O, diba? Kape-kape. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna eat this. So, again, guys, this is one of the things. Yakitori. Ayan. So, this is yakitori. This is what I'm gonna present to you guys. This is kind of what they use stick in yakitori. Yaki means grill. Tori means chicken. Mm. Rainbow ni Wangs. Thank you naman. Ano ba, ang dami kong utang kay Wangs. I'm in, diba? Thank you, Wangs. Well, different drink. That's okay for Toza Cheers. Oh, yes. Kampai. How do you say kampai in Indonesia, Robert? I don't know how you say it. Ay. Ayan, diba? Ayan, guys. So, as I've said, guys, so when it comes to jealousy, I think especially lately, like at least with me, and I don't know about you guys how you handle jealousy on your own if you feel that way. But for me, because it's usually backwards, I don't feel jealous, but it's the other way around. People would get jealous with me. And the thing is, it's like for me, you know, it's mindset. It's how you kind of like react on it. It's all about mindset. That's why, like at least with Wanks, I think Wanks is mentally strong. I think because she doesn't get jealous. And that's one of the things that I actually kind of like, especially when, like I got married. I feel like, like there's something different on how you think, but at the same time, that's something that you kind of like mental state. So, in Indonesia says, Marikita Bersulang. Oh, cheers for toss way. Okay, let me do that. But before that, I'm gonna go like this. Diba? So this is Cantaloupe, guys. Ayan, one can up. I hope I will pronounce this correct, Robert. Ayan. Marikita Bersilang. Diba? I hope I don't know. Ang haba ng cheers. Diba? Wang says that's a long word, Robert. Ayan. So, ano daw? Narikita Bersulang. Diba? Kampay and mabuhay sa Tagalog. And of course, English cheers. And salute. Diba? Oh, Nicole, and of course, ayan, kay Kenneth Corpus, ayun, nagparade na si Kenneth. Thank you naman kay Kenneth Corpus, guys. Ayan, please do give my regards to Kenneth Corpus. Ayan, wait lang, guys. Ayan, wait lang. O, diba? Ayun. Let's see, ayan. Nicole, ayan, and Pamela Espada, Rina Alcover, and kay Hayden, and syempre sa Mawilma family. Mega, 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 mwah, 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 love shout out to everyone. Ayan, super love. I miss that super love ni Kenneth Corpus. And of course, ayan, kay Kenneth Corpus, welcome back. At dahil, di ba, ano na ang, excuse me, ano na ang mga bata? Wait lang. Thank you, Kenneth. I do appreciate. Of course, kay Tristan Solivio as well. Thank you. Kay Mel Skit. Ayan, thank you so much. And kay Crizel Aburita family, welcome. Thank you so much, guys. Ayan, maraming salamat sa inyo dyan, guys. I love. And of course, give my regards to Kenneth Corpus. Thank you, sabihin mo. Maraming salamat. And kay Mawilma with capital letters. Diba? Thank you, guys. And of course, kay Hayden. Hello, kiddo. Mega love shout out, sexy ICEE. And kay Hayden, welcome, Hayden. How you doing? Do you feel better? Ayon. Also, this isn't Saturday night live show. What? This is not Saturday night live show, but this is my Saturday, my night, and it's live. Well, about Indonesia pronounce is very easy and very good, Miss Ice. Oh, thank you. Ayan, kay Trisha Monique. Ayan, Trisha Monique. Mega love shout out sa'yo, Trisha. Ayan, welcome to IC Fit live stream. And today, baka mawindang kayo. Ayan. Pag ikaw nagsabi, para kang ma-magic gamit magic wand. Ano daw? My magic wand. So this one, Wanks, my magic wand. Ayan, cheers! Yata! Diba? Ganun ba? Yun ba yun? Mega love shout out, sexy IC. Thank you. So I did pronounce that correctly, Robert. Robert Wayne. I like that. And syempre kay secretary ni J and J Sisters and Family. Mega love shout out to you. Thank you naman. Ayan. Yung cheers. Ganun ba yun? Nagulat naman ako doon. Ayun. Nakakatawa. Yung pala yung ibig sabihin nun. Ayan. But thank you guys. And thank you to Kenneth Corpus family. I do appreciate that. Ayan, maraming salamat sa inyo guys. Di kayo nakakalimot. Diba? Anyways, cheers again. Ano daw yung sabi kanina? Narisa lang something. Hold on. Ayun, narikita verso lang. Ayan. O, 'di ba? Cheers. Ayun. Anyway, guys, let's continue the topic. O, 'di ba? So our topic today was jealousy because I just kind of wanted to like talk about that, and I wonder because I really do wonder, like, everyone. And this one, guys, is the last one that I had yakitori, and this is just kind of chicken breast. It's all chicken breast, and we do have a lot of like based. There's salt based. And this one is the sweet soy sauce based, which I kind of like, which is the normal one. Mm, 'di ba? Well, actually, North Sulawesi, Indonesia island is near with Philippines. Oh, I know. It's almost like, you know, I've met Indonesian before, and I think it's their language sometimes like have the same twist when it comes to Filipino, but it's not really the same. Um, including Sumatera, including North Sumatera and Aceh is near with Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. The grilled food, nice. This is good. Taste one. Yes, 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 yes. This one is all breast, chicken breast. It's grilled. Mm. This is one of the things that a lot of Japanese actually, when you come to Japan, there's a lot of yakitori places. And if you go to Ueno, sometimes there are yakitori places where you can just stand and drink with coworkers. And this is one of the things that we actually eat when we drink. So it's the same thing in the Philippines. We also have grilled something like this, but in the Japan, it's usually this. We don't have isaw or the intestines. So it's a little bit different, and I'm pretty sure like in different countries it's gonna be different as well. Ayan, marami na rin dito Japan food. O, di ba? Kaya wings, but the thing is, you have to come to Japan. Because I swear to you guys, like, well, I've never been to other places, but I'm pretty sure, according to people that I've talked to, Japan is one of those places that actually, like, you have to be here. Like, I like you can actually eat Japanese food in other countries, at least the countries that I go to, but there's really nothing authentic when it comes to if you come to Japan. So, and I think like I've been to America, Philippines, and Japan. That's the only country, guys. But at the same time, that's the thing is, I think they're in Japan. I mean, I couldn't compare the food in the Philippines to Japan because it's really different. But I think it's just different in a way that you have to come here to experience the food, the authenticity of the food of any country you go to. Like you have to find those authentic ones. Is it similar with Indonesian food for grilled like satay? Oh, so is satay also Indonesian? Because there's also satay like Thai, right? Is it the same? But the thing is, it's not. It's not the same. Like, I think it comes with the soy sauce. The soy sauce is just different. The sauce that we used is different. So, satay is also different. Pero bet ko pa rin Pinoy, ihaw, street food. Ay, of course. Wala naman tatalo dun. Because the thing is, in the Philippines, like if you've never been to Philippines, we have the same thing, like grilled anything. Di ba? Grilled anything. But at the same time, in the Philippines, our sauce is basically vinegar with chili if you want it spicy. And the thing with me, I like street foods. It's just one of the things that I really like about, I can go to any country, and that's what one of the things that I would always try to find is street foods because that is the most authentic as it can be, at least for me. So if you have different, opinion, let me know, guys. Thank you, Robert, for that one. I'll try. I couldn't even watch any YouTube lately, at least for the people that I support actually. But I would definitely gonna look that out. So anyways, guys. So I don't know if I should drink more. So anyways, before we move on, guys. So have do you know, guys, Mr. Donut. I'm pretty sure you have that in your country as well. Mr. Donut. So in Japan, we do have Mr. Donut as well. And I'm sorry to say, but if you've ever had like Krispy Kreme, I think for me, one of the things that when it comes to donuts, Krispy Kreme, I would put it, if it's like the level, like in the Philippines, you have Dunkin' Donuts, Mr. Donut, and then Krispy Kreme. For me, Krispy Kreme is like the highest. Like Krispy Kreme is the best. But in Japan, it's usually Mr. Donut. Like everywhere you can go Mr. Donut. So one of the great finds as well, I had that I've seen is this. Ayan. Mr. Donut Morinaga. So if you're a fan of chocolates, Japanese chocolates, you'll probably know this. Morinaga. So it's Mr. Donuts, but the chocolate is like this. So this is one of the great finds that I found. I think it's kind of like weird, but at the same time, I want to try it out and I kind of want to share it to you guys. And I want to share that in Japan, these are the things that you actually kind of forget that is happening here. Like sometimes, you stick to what like Ghana or like the normal basic stuff. But if you have family in Japan or if you ever come to Japan, please do watch out on those limited editions that are kind of like weird, but at the same time, it's interesting. So that's kind of like I wanted to share with you guys. If we have this kind of live stream, which is cheat day, I want to kind of like share to you the weirdness of Japan when it comes to products and stuff. And syempre kay Christopher Durain, mega mega love shout out to you. Ayan, nawala tayo sa usapan guys, but we're gonna try this out. And also guys, the thing with Japan, and this is one of the things that I love and hate about Japan, is like look at this guys. It's like everything is packed. Like too much plastic. Too much plastic. It's like why can't you sometimes it's just kind of like like we have to take care of our environment sometimes, and I think too much plastic, there's too much plastic in the world. So I but the thing is in Japan, this is just how it's like an OCD thing. It's like look at this, you open this box which is kawaii, see, and then plastic, it's like everyone is plastic. But in Mr. Donut, you have the chocolate old fashioned, if you know that kind of donut. So we're gonna try one. So see, one each. We're gonna try one. Ayan. Because it's my cheat day. O, diba? Bakit super diin ang pagkakasabi mo ng plastic? I don't know, but the thing is, I think it's just, the thing is, kapag plastic naman kasi ang tao, nakakabwisit. So guys, yeah. Mm. This is how it looks like. I don't know if you can see it, guys. So I don't know when you drink alcohol. I don't know if you eat ice cream or if you eat chocolates, but I think that's one of the things that I usually do sometimes, you know. And in Japan, that's actually one of the things they do. But hmm, Let's see. Yes, about you. First time say Indonesian pronounce was really good, but you need some book like Kamus Besar Bahasa Indonesia or Indonesian Dictionary. Too much. I love languages really. I like, learning different languages. That's why sometimes I encourage, like my fellow Filipinos to speak English because I think, when you know how to speak English, that's the time that you actually like kind of like open your doors to more opportunity as they said. But yeah, this is really good. I like it. This is a good chocolate, and I don't remember what because when I go to Mr. Donut, I don't usually buy old fashioned chocolate for some weird reason or old fashioned donuts. But I don't know. I think I have to like try the Mr. Donut old fashioned donut to actually understand if they actually taste the same thing. But good chocolate and nice tasty for Mr. Donuts. O, diba? So anyways, ayan. So we're gonna take a little break. Ayan, dyan lang kayo. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna show you another one. And then we're gonna eat more because I have so much things to tell you and I have so much things to show you guys. And we're gonna continue about plastic and about jealousy. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back and please do me a favor. Ayan. Please do share this live stream to your family, ayan, or to your social media so we can basically get mentally and emotionally fit for today. Ayan. At least nandito pa ako, diba? Ayan. So anyways, guys, let's take a break. Please watch this, guys. Welcome back, everyone. Ayan, I've already done it. Ayan. So Ayan, I think I've already shown you this one, guys. But as you know, in Japan, we do have what we called melon soda. So if you never had melon soda, if ever you come to Japan, you should really try it. We have a lot of vending machines in Japan. So always pick the melon soda, but this time it has alcohol. So it's called cream, what? Cream soda sour. So it's one of those things, ayan, because we're into melon craziness. Ayan. So now we're gonna do the green one. O, diba? We're gonna do green one. I'm just gonna use the same glass. O, diba? Wala nang keme, guys. And of course, to everyone again. So when you see this kanji as well, in Japan, if you don't know to read kanji, if you see that kanji, it's not, it's not, how do you call that? If you see the red kanji, that means limited version. It's gente. That's what it means. So, kampai itadakimasu. Diba? And again, you're with me because we're doing. Yes, we're doing yum yum episode. Diba? Kaloka. Ayan. Yes, cause we're neighborhood country. You near Sulawesi Island from the north, and I'm near East Malaysia from Kalimantan Continental. Meron yan dito, peach flavor. You should try it, Wings. I think I had peach flavor the last time, and I really liked it. You should try it. And maybe, like if you have like day off, you should come to Japan. I'm gonna tour you around. O, diba? Ayan. So another one, guys. Ayan, because we're doing this. Ayan. We're nearing the time. So another one, great finds I found, ayan, is this one, Meiji. And I'm pretty sure you know this product, guys. It's Meiji, ayan, rich caramel chocolate sandwich, or if you've seen Oreo or something like that. But if you like caramel, ayan, this is also kind of like limited version. It's double caramel, and they actually like use 37%. So the thing is, again, in Japan, look at that. So of course, they just give me one because people that I'm with already ate them earlier. But I actually saved this one. They save it for me. I am my kids and my husband. They save it for me so I can show it to you guys. And as I've told you guys, if you ever come to Japan, there's always these cute packages, like one box, and then each and every food they will wrap it in plastic, which is kind of like I do have a love and hate about that because it's cute, it's super like presentable, but at the same time it's too much plastic. Marami masyadong plastic, oh, 'di ba? Ayan, kasi sabi ni admin masyado daw matiin yung plastic, oh, 'di ba? Kasi naman minsan naman sa totoong buhay lang, guys, sino ba namang hindi maiinis sa mga plastic na tao, 'di ba? Hugot. So, it has to. So, if you guys love caramel, oh my god, this is the thing about Japan, guys. At least in my opinion, when it comes to Japanese products, I don't know what they do when it comes to these things, but I swear to God, they do it really, really good. Like, this is not, this is just caramel, right? Caramel flavored sandwich or something like that. Cookie. But look, it smells like real caramel. And I don't know if you do this, guys, with Oreos, like if you ever had Oreos, but do you ever do this? Like you open it up, but it's too hard. There, you open it up. And sometimes, I don't know if you do this, but with me, I usually taste the inside first. Like that. Mmm, good. It's real good. Na-try ko na, mababa lang yung alcohol content niya, parang soda lang. Yes, like with this one, it's only 3% alcohol, so you're gonna be safe. It's not that much. Parang pampatulog lang, 'di ba? Madami yan dito, Meiji. Ayan, hanapin mo to, Winks. This is really good. Mm. I was told this one, the one on top, is it snickerdoodle? I don't know, but in America they have this. Is it snickerdoodle? I don't know, but something like that. That's how it tastes like with this one. But the cream, guys, this one, yum yum. I'm a happy girl. See, this is the thing, guys. I know food is life, but at the same time, we still have to take care of our health. And I'm happy. Like, you've probably seen me the happiest when it's treat day. Because I think it makes it more powerful when you eat these things because you kind of like been good for a long time. And then you eat this stuff, then it's more of like there's something in it that makes it more special. So if you're still thinking about dieting, please do like diet with me. Like let's do this together. Like every 2 weeks we'll do have this with me. Like come to my live stream every 2 weeks we're gonna do this. But within those not 2 weeks after tomorrow, start tomorrow, we're gonna do our healthy diet. Hanap ako kung meron ganyang flavor dito. Yes, Meiji, rich caramel. Ang sarap niya. Ang sarap niya, Wings. Promise. I think I do trust my palate. I know I do have a good palate. Mm-hmm. Ang sarap. I'm sorry guys if I keep eating. But I just want to share you guys. So if you ever come to Japan, you know what you're gonna get, you know what to have to look for, and always go to supermarket. Like, I know if you're a tourist and you're afraid to go to like normal local supermarket, don't just go because that's where you find all these wonderful stuff. Mm, this one? Mm-hmm. I'm a happy girl. Simple things in life, guys. Simple things. Cheers. So in the Philippines, I don't know if you ever heard of this quote. Like, don't ever eat sweets when you're drinking because then you're gonna get drunk very fast. I think I've heard that before in the Philippines, but I don't know if that's true. So I'm gonna be drunk because I'm eating sweets, and then I'm gonna eat chicken again, and then I'm gonna eat sweets. I'm doing something weird today, so guys. I hope you do appreciate what I'm doing in this live stream, but I think this is very like, like I think, like if you're I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are so interested about Japan, and I think it's one of the things that I think a lot of foreigners or a lot of tourists are missing out because they only stick to like, like the normal products that you see. But I kind of like wanted to actually like introduce you to a lot of the weirdness Japan products has. So that's very important. I Is it good? Matikman ko nga yung rich caramel. It is really good. And of course, kay Madam, I love you. Ah, diba? Thank you, thank you. Ayan. And syempre, ayun. Oh, we're gonna go there. We're going to go there, Madam Wailami. Yang cake na yan, I do have something for you. So, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you're the one that actually on my mind when I was thinking. Definitely today, nothing, but I'm gonna eat cake. So we're gonna do that today as well. So, as I've said earlier, guys, so I think we should go back. Oh my god, kanina cantaloupe. Yes, now it's the green one, the melon soda, which is actually like really really nice. Kampai. And I think, guys, like for example, I don't know you guys, but when you're drinking, do you ever felt, because there's a lot of people that drinks and they turn red. I always kind of like, you know, envy those people because I think when I get drunk, I get pale. Namumutla ako when I get drunk. So I don't know if you're one of those. If you're one of those namumula, press 1. If you're one of those namumutla like me, press 2. And ayun, Sean Lumuntod. O, diba? Sean Lumuntod. Mega, mega, mega love shout out to you. Ayan. Channel mo from Sagip 23. Oh, thank you, Ayan. Sagip 23, Ayan. Give my regards to Sagip 23. Oh, thank you naman, Sean Lumuntod. Namumutla talaga. Like, look at now. Look at my lipstick. So if I don't have lipstick right now, like yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put something on, diba? Ayan. So Sagip Lumuntod, thank you, Sagip 23. Sagip 23, thank you so much and welcome to ICEE Fit live stream. Mas gusto ko MP lights. You know the thing is with MP lights, I don't think I've ever had it. Because I think when it comes to like MP lights, when I come back from the Philippines, I think that's the moment where I don't drink as much anymore. So I've never had the privilege. I didn't have that chance to actually indulge myself to MP lights. Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat naman din sa'yo, Sean Lumuntod. Thank you, Ayan. Pakisabi na rin din. Thank you kay Sagip 23, Ayan. 'Di ba? Oo, kaloka naman. Ayan, anybody, ayan, kilala niyo ba si Sagip 23, guys? But thank you, Sean, ayan, and thank you kamo kay Sagip 23. I probably would take note of that. Ayan, but yun, kakatuwa naman. Guys, anyways, ayan, kanina kumain tayo ng chocolate. This is how weird it is, guys. Now I'm going back. I'm going back to Yakitori. This is going to be weird, but whatever. This is my cheat day. I'm gonna get crazy because I will. O, diba? So, wings. Ayan, food is life. Here it is. Ayan, yakitori. This is skin. O, diba? So, skin in Japanese, we called it kawa. Kawa means skin. Hmm? Mm. Ang sarap, 'di ba? Yes, food is life for me, oh, 'di ba? I think with me too. I think every Filipino, if you have a Filipino blood, food is life, 'di ba? I think I'm one of those, but I think it's kind of like I'm trying to be very responsible because I think the more the year, every year, I think my body is changing so much that every year I feel like if I don't take care, or if I don't really take good care of what I eat, I ano ba yan? Tululaway na ako. Sorry naman, Shirley. Kaya gusto ko sa Korean mukbang is life. O, diba? 'Di ba? Ayan, mukbang. The thing is with mukbang, I don't think I will ever do the mukbang because even just, like I think we've done two I think two episode of this cheat day. I never really get to do a lot of eating when it comes to sweets. So, che, na-che tuloy ako ni Shirley. Ayan. So, come to Japan, guys. So, you know what you're gonna eat when you come to Japan. So, kampai! Ayan. May mukbang gulay, ah. Agoy naman. Every day halos salad na nga lang ako. Magmumukbang pa ako ng gulay. Ayoko na, Wex. Magmukbang na lang ako ng ibang bagay. O, 'di ba? Right now, I'm mukbang yakitori. Ayan, yakitori tayo, guys. Mukbang chicken skin. Kawa. Kawa dayo. Mm. I don't think I've even chewing it the proper way, guys. Because I think because you're there. So I'm not chewing it properly. I'm just swallowing everything all at once. I love it. Okay. So anyway, guys, before I even end this live stream, so this is the thing that I want to talk to you guys because we're drinking. So it's kind of like I want to pick your brains out. Ay, ganun ba yun, guys? Gusto ko malaman yung mga opinion nyo. I want to know your opinion when it comes to like the jealousy part. Like how do you handle it? How do you react on it? Because I think, like one of the things that I really do observed about jealousy is like there's a lot of people that I feel like, like it's one of the things, this is just my opinion, guys. My opinion only. I think one of the things that actually make a person bitter or make a person kind of like have crab mentality, and another one was like what, like one of the things that I feel like, that the culprit of a lot of like fallen relationships is jealousy, and everything kinds of like branches out. So I don't know, but I think with me, when it comes to jealousy, and as I've said earlier, I think I'm not the one who's jealous, but when it comes to, I've had my share of people always belittling me. Kumbaga lagi akong, because I'm just a high school graduate, guys. So I never really get to go to college, you know. May mga nagmukbang na iba, sexy pa rin. Kasi after the show, dudukutin nila, lalamunan nila para ilabas lahat ng, ay, no, 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 no. That's very, very bad. That's not really a good thing to do. A lot of people actually do that, especially the models like back in the days. That's really not good for your health, especially for your throat, for your digestion, for your, system. No, I'm not all for that. I'm against that. Totally against that. I'd rather, like eat a lot. Tomorrow I'll burn this out. Or mamayang gabi. Di ba? Mamayang gabi. Why lami? O, 'di ba? Anorexia na about mo nun. Yes, 'di ba? No, 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 no. I've never had that. And I think one of those things, as I've said, even that, like jealousy as well, it comes to that. Like I was just like thinking about this so much past few days. Like even the body dysmorphia, like you feeling not good about yourself is because of jealousy as well. And that's the thing. Is like when you feel jealous, it's like two things. You either do it for the good thing or the bad thing. And the thing is, it could go either way. And like anorexic people, like sometimes it comes from, like mentally because you're not stable, because you feel like you're fat, or you feel like, you compare yourself to other people. And that's the time, that's the other reaction that you do, rather than, like there's like a different, like I just really felt this is just one thing, that a lot of things are just kind of like branching out. So it's almost like, like I just kind of like wanted to talk about that, because I feel like there's a lot of things that could be discussed about it. And it seems like a lot of people are having a hard time about dealing jealousy. Like they don't know how to react on it. Like they become so crazy sometimes that it's not really good mentally, and like with your personal growth and stuff like that. Yun kadalasan gawa ng ibang mukbangers ngayon. And then same as that, it's like, like for views, for likes, it's sometimes it's too much, especially when I get into YouTube. Oh my God, it's like, I don't know, mga babaeng naglalasing, ganun din. I don't get it. Uminom ka, kumain ka, tapos dukutin mo para iluwa. Nakakaloka, ano ba na? Nakakalala ng acid reflux. It's not good. It's just not really good. It's like I don't get it. It's like that's one thing. It's like they do it because we already know that mukbang is a thing on YouTube. And I'm not saying this because I mean, do you? It's your life, Like it's not my life. Like, do you, boo boo? That's what you like. But the thing is, the reason behind it, because of views, because of likes, because of, it's like the last time, because I was like, like I was researching about, like eating, because it's my cheat day. So I kind of like research about what am I supposed to use, like what title, or like just kind of like researching stuff about, cheat day and stuff like that. And I've seen this like, like these two people, these two person. It's, I'm not gonna name the channel, of course, but I think it's very popular, and they're, oh my God, like I'm not shaming. This is not shaming. It's not shaming. I'm just saying the real thing. It's like they're so big. They're so big that it's just, it's not even, it's past the scale of whatever. They probably couldn't do scale anymore. And they're getting a lot of views, like millions of views because of this. And the thing is, it's like it's fine, it's your life. I don't really care. But I think as a personal trainer, it's just like, so you're doing this, you're stopping yourself up because of this. It's like sometimes I think that's one of the things that I find really love or hate about my career or my job, is because I do love food. Why lami? Kasi meron kasi inom kaya dinudukot nila para ilabas nila yung alcohol. Kasi sobrang tama na nila para maibsan yung hilo. Yes, one of the things that in the Philippines, there's, like what Wangs was saying, guys, is like there's this technique with people that get drunk. They kind of like, how do you call that? Dukot-dukot, o, diba? They kind of like, like try to get out the alcohol, like um forcefully, so that they wouldn't get drunk. But at the same time, I don't think that's also good. Sakit din sa lalamunan pag dukutin para, oh, 'di ba? Si admin. Nagsalita na rin si admin. Don't drink, guys, if you don't wanna the thing is with me as well, it's like the one thing that I stopped drinking. Thank you, Sisi Koy, and thank you naman sa'yo dyan. Ayan. One thing that I think I stopped drinking as well, because like back in the day, I drink so much, like I don't get drunk. Forced thrown up. Diba? Forced thrown up. I don't remember. Like, I think my jowa says something about doing that. I just forget the term, but yun, forced thrown up. I'm pretty sure Madam Wailami knows about that. So yeah. So the thing is, so going back to that is like I don't really care about what people do. I just don't. But at the same time, you see these things happening, you observe these things, and I think with me, I like observing people. Like it's one of the things that entertain me. That's why sometimes I don't really think about my, I don't really have time to think about problems. I don't really have time to like, mag-emote-emote sa gilid because there's so much things to think about. And I think that's one of the things that I feel like, especially with me, this is how my brain works, guys. If there's something in my life that doesn't make sense, I get to this state of like, I need to know the whys. I need to know why is it like that. And that's one of the reasons that I like talking is because, or having conversations is because I want to be in a different person's perspective. I want to know your perspective. I want to know your opinion on something because we don't think the same. Uminom ng sakto, Wenks. O, di ba? Pag sinubo mo na at nilunok na, wag nang iluluwa. Walang malay si Junjun. O, di ba kaloka? Nagulat ako dun. Talagang tiningnan ko pa. Ano daw? Hindi ko na-gets. O, di ba? Parang nawindang ako doon, in fairness. Ayan, nawalan ako ng battery, guys. Nawalan ng battery yung aking, yung mouse. Kaloka siya. Ayan. Utusan natin si Jowa, guys. Because I don't have battery. I hope this works out. Hold on lang, Junjun. Ayan, si Junjun. Ayan, paano ko gagalawin 'to, guys? Wala akong battery. I wasn't ready. Tawagan ko nga si walang malay, si Junjun. Ayan. 'Di ba kaloka? Ayan, hold on, guys. Let me ask. I don't have I don't have battery laying around here. Let's see. Ayan. Wala tuloy akong makita, guys. Asan na kayo, guys? 'Di ba? Hindi ko kayo makita. Wait lang, guys, Don't have any battery. Let's see. 'Di ko makita. Kaloka. Hey! Oh, 'di ba? Makikita yan. Wait lang, guys, Let me do this. Hey! Ayan, check ko if malay wala. Ayan, syempre kay walang malay si Junjun. Ayan, mega mega love shout out. Ayan. 'Di ba? I ay, naku, hindi natin maano. Eto kaya anong naku, hindi rin 'to, eh. I wasn't ready for this. I don't have any battery lying around. Wait lang. Papakamatay sa alak, ayun. Wala Patingin nga, ayun. While may mga manginginom na hindi nag-iisip, basta lang uminom sila ng marami, sila pang buy. Check ko if may malay o wala, o 'di ba? Hey, can I have battery please? Thank you. O 'di ba? Ayan, cheers guys. Ayan, Christian and Dulan. Ayan, Pete, mega mega love shout out to you, Christian. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. Ayan, o, 'di ba? Okay, I'm good. I'm good na. Ayun, nagulat ako diyan. Love you too, Christian. Thank you, Christian. And thank you naman sa'yo diyan. Ayan. And dahil diyan, kampay, Christian. Ayan, kampay to you. Of course naman, Christian. Of course, you can. Thank you naman. Napaka-respectful talaga nito ni Christian. Of course you can. Ayan. Ayan, 'di ba? So, as I've said, guys, yun nga. So, yun. It's just kind of like weird to see those things, you know. And I think, there's a lot of people that would say like they don't really care about these things and they don't really pay attention to these little things. But I think with me, the thing is when it comes to jealousy, when it comes to this type of things, like I've shared my like I think most of my life actually, I've had a lot of people putting me down, belittling me because I do think so different. Iba kasi ako mag-isip, guys. So I know that for myself. And I think one of the things that I think is like a lot of people doesn't really, gets me. And that's why I think the more I grow, the more I kind of like know a lot of people, especially here in YouTube. It's like my world just kind of like blown up. Like I've met a lot of people on YouTube. The more I appreciate the people that gets me. And I think that's one of the things that I think I like. Even though I know we come from different community, as much as at least for me, 'di ba, para sa akin, yung mga pumupunta talaga dito sa LS ko, kasi twice a week lang naman ako nag-e-LS. I just kind of like, like whatever happens on this live stream, because I know I've been doing this so different. Like some people actually like trying to tell me like, do stuff that other people does, but at the same time or do things that what is like ask of you, or like when you watch something about on YouTube they would tell that like do something that a lot of people get very very popular, or that's what is in there. But the thing is, for me, I do this because I want to do what I want to do. Yun kasi ako eh. Kumbaga parang kahit nagkakamali ako sometimes, because that's life, we're not perfect, ika nga. We do mistakes. But the thing is, alam ko sa sarili ko may paninindigan ako. When I want to do something, yun yung gusto kong gawin. And I don't care. I really don't care if it doesn't work out. Because at the end of the day, I know I was being true to myself. And the thing is, lately, I've been observing these types of people that kind of like, like, because before YouTube, I think a lot of you will probably relate, even if you're not a YouTuber. Sometimes, if you're in your comfort zone, life is pretty the same. Like, you know how you are, you know how to deal with different stuff because that's what you do. But then when you get to like, like when you get out of your comfort zone, And that's one of the things that you have to do. And I encourage that, especially if you know you'll be safe. But that's one of the things that would open up opportunity for you, right? So let's see. Parang kanta, Hey Jude. Ano daw? Diba? Kaloka. Ayan. And ano daw yun? Ano ba? Hindi ka, nasa na ba ako? Parang Cobra, energy drinks na green. Parang wokeism, naiiba ka sa shipple minsan. I another one yung wokeism. It's been a lot. Like I've heard that a lot, but it could be both ways. Like my jowa, you know, he's he's kind of like educating me with this stuff because it's been coming out lately. It could be both ways. And the thing is, I'm done with these things. Like I don't like PC. And that's the thing with me. It's like if it's something that you think about, like if you know you have the correct information, stick with it, you know? But the thing is, don't don't follow people. Just don't follow people just because it's the trend or just because it's like what it is. It's like, you know, like if you notice guys, it's like I've always say safe space, right? And the thing is, me and my husband were talking about this. It's like safe space community. And the thing is, because of this wokeism, safe space for me, kind of like it was a different meaning now because I got educated about it. They make this safe space word so toxic. So I'm not going to use that anymore because they make it so toxic. It's supposed to be a safe space, but now because it could be both ways, then it's not. So ganon. I missed the topic then. Kasi sabi mo, hey, 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 can I have battery? Hindi, kasi nag-ano siya, naglalaro siya. So, kailangan kong sumigaw ng onte para marinig niya ako. Hindi ako maririnig pag hindi ako sumigaw, di ba? It's okay, Robert Wayne. So, it's one of those things. And I think that's one of the things that I kind of like. It pisses me off. It triggers you. And the thing is, like in personal level, when it comes to jealousy, I think there's a lot of people out there that just doesn't know how to control it, that just doesn't know how to react on it. But for me, at least for me, when it comes to jealousy, if someone is jealous of me, especially if someone is jealous of me and they make themselves lasing na ata. Oh, cheat foods. Okay, Robert Wayne. And of course, cheat foods. Thank you, Robert. I got triggered. Oh, diba? The next one is these. Suika gummy. Ayan, suika gummy. Ayan. So this is watermelon gummies. This is gummies, guys. So I like this one. This is really, really good. And I just kind of wanted to like show you this because it's so adorable. It's so cute. Kawaii dayo. Kawaii dayo. Mite. Kawaii jan. Mita. Do you see it? Ayan. It's like watermelon. Poing poing. Pyong pyong. Pyong pyong. It's really good. Lasing, mukhang lasing na ba, madam? Sweet watermelon flavor. Sweat? No, 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 not sweat. So watermelon in Japan, we called it suika. Suika. That's how we call it, suika. Okay lang, kaya nagulat ako, 'di ba? Ayan. Nagulat din ako, pero siya lumuntod, ayan. Thank you naman sa'yo, ayan. Kahit nagkamali ka ng punta dito. Sana kahit paano nagustuhan mo yung palabas namin. Kung hindi naman, thank you pa rin kasi nakapasok ka dito, 'di ba? Ay, 'di ba? Maraming salamat sa'yo. Ayan, siyang lumuntod. O, 'di ba? Ayan. Thank you, thank you. Ayan, nagulat din ako, Sean. But thank you so much, Sean. Ayan, I do appreciate you being here, though. Wow, ang cute. Anong sarap naman yan. O, diba? Ang cute niya, diba? Diba? Ayan. So, kampay. My next, hindi pa naman ako lashing, guys. Dalawang can lang yan. 3% lang yan, guys. So, as I've said earlier, so yeah, wokeism, that's one of the things. But for me, when it comes to jealousy, that's I that's how I it's kind of my motivation. And that's one of the things that I really kind of like when people belittling you. And I think that's a lot of people out there as well. You know, when you feel like some people, like think of you less, makes you feel like you're less. At least for me, that's where mindset goes. You know, Cares pi respeto. Cares pi respeto. O, diba? Cares pi respeto. Ayan, mega, mega left. Shout out to you. Cares pi respeto. O, diba? And, excuse me, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome to IC Fit live stream. O, diba? Well, you've done for invite Jerome. Why don't you invite Lemmy or been long time for collaborate? Well, I don't know if she would, like I did that. I did that, Robert. I did that. But, like that's one of the things, guys. Is like when it comes to YouTube, you just doesn't really know. Ano gusto sa kinain ni IC, oh, di ba? Wokeism, oh, di ba? Ayan, that's a word, guys. That's all I can do with wokeism, guys. Ganon. Kainin natin, wag lang yung gummies. Ah, di ba? Ayan, so another one, guys. So I've said, guys, I'm into pistachio. Like if you watch my shorts, I was in a hunt for pistachio because I really, really, really love pistachio. Ayan, so karispe-respeto talaga. Ayan. Dahil dyan, karispe-respeto. Ayan, di ba? Yung watermelon na jelly, matamis, maybe. O, di ba? Ganun ba yun? Tama ba ako? Ganun ba pagbasa nun? Ayan. This, guys. So, I've seen this pistachio galette sandwich. One of the things that I really like. Ayan. Guys, isn't she gorgeous? 100% true. Mega, 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 mega love. Shout out to you. Ayan. Thank you. Thank you. So, another one. This one, guys. Ayan. Pistachio. Ayan. So, I love, 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 love pistachio, you guys. So, we had this. Diba? So I bought this one. This is one of the great finds as well. So, ayan. This one, it's all about pistachio. I think from February, March, April, May, June, everything is all about pistachio. Ayoko yung watermelon gummy. You don't like that, madam. Ayan. Thank you, 100% true. Do you want to try this one? Pistachio. Ayan. Yeah, good things for tasty for Saturday night. Cheat food. Yes, diba? Italian said, ano? Delicioso. Ayan, diba? It's the same thing with Brazilian Portuguese. Ayan. So in Japanese, this is how it is, guys. Ayan. 'Di ba? So, when it comes to Japanese packages, as I've said to you guys, see, everything is well packed. Again, everything is well packed. Just gonna try one. So, this one. Pistachio Garetto Sando. Wailami, kung ano gusto mo, yun kakainin natin na food. O, 'di ba? At least meron. And this is how it look like, guys. Charan! See how it looks like? Good package and nice green pistachio. The Japanese are well organized people. It is. Like the thing is, that's why I was saying 100% true. I think for me, it's like love and hate when it comes to Japanese packages because it's so organized, it's so nice, it's so cute, kawaii, but at the same time, it's too much plastic. So much plastic wasted. So this is how it look like. And I don't know if you do it guys like this, but ta-da! Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm all over the place, guys. I am. So we're gonna eat this one, guy. Mmm. I love pistachio. I really, really love pistachio, you guys. I don't know if you like pistachio, but for me, it's one of the things that I really enjoy. So I always look forward. I always hunt them, especially like if it's on a season. In Japan, everywhere you go, you'll see pistachio right now. Actually, after this melon, there's one thing that I actually wanted to tell you guys. Mm-hmm. Yes, 100% true. You've been like away for a long time. Yes, 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 yes. Robert, so I gotta go, Miss Ice, and have a nice fun on Saturday night. Goodbye. See you next time. Thank you, Robert, and wonderful, wonderful nighttime. And thank you for being so wonderful to us, Robert. Thank you for the company, Robert. I do appreciate you, and good night to you, and have a wonderful rest of your day. It's so, 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 so nice, guys. Mm, 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 mm. So in the Philippines, or like in whatever country you are from, guys, do you ever had kind of products that are pistachio? I don't know if you have, but I wonder if you have those types of products that you had. Because I don't think in the Philippines I've ever seen like pistachio flavored of any products. So I want to know if you have something like this. Mmm. It's too sweet though, I think for me. Pistachio cake masarap. Yes. Like Ben and Jerry's. I think one of the things that I think that got me addicted with pistachio is when I was in the States. I tried Ben and Jerry's pistachio flavored ice cream. And at first I was like, I don't like it. But then the more you eat it, the more you cannot stop eating it. And then after that, I got hooked. And I think, you know, like the pistachio, the nuts, I like it, you know, but mas gusto ko kainin roasted pistachios. And my dut 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 dut. What else is that? Parang may kasunod yan. Pistachio gelato as well, right? Mm, I don't know. That's the thing, guys. Is like I really want to do like a lot of things to eat in front of Anna Sui. Yosh, welcome, 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 Anna Sui. Mega, 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 mega love. Shout out to you. O, diba? It's been, diba? Parang ayun lang kita nakita. Nakaabot ka sa live again. Welcome back. Long time. Hisashi booty. Shout out host. Konbanwa. W may cake akong nakain. Naalala ko ang sarap. O, 'di ba? Ano na naman 'yan? Uy, Karispi-respeto ka na naman diyan. Ayan, dahil diyan sa'yo karispi-respeto. Ayan. Kampai. That's the last. Ay takatayo, Anasui. Thank you naman. Hindi ka busy today. Ayan, mega, mega love shout out. We've been doing cheat day today. So I'm trying to eat a lot of stuff today. But the thing is, ah, I can't. It's like after being on a diet, I feel like my stomach is shrinking very, very small. So, yeah. 'Di ba? Paunti-unti lumiliit na yung tiyan ko, but and the last one because I just finished that one, guys. So, let's take a break, a little break. Ayan. Because I've been drinking too much, and this is the thing. That's why you drink a lot, you have to go take a rest for a while. So please do talk to each other. Anasui Yosh, ayan, please meet all the wonderful people in here. Ayan, magbe-break time lang tayo for a little while. Ayan, please don't go anywhere. And again, please do ayan. Diyan lang kayo, guys. Ayan, I'll be back very, very moment. Ayan. Get your drinks. Ayan, get your drinks because there's one more stuff that I'm gonna show you guys before we go on anywhere else. Ayan, I'm gonna show you our cake tart. Ayan, so I'm gonna get that. I'll be back. So don't go anywhere. Ayan, welcome back guys. Ayan. We're back. Diba? At dahil dyan, I've brought you, and because Wilamy is here, I've brought you chocolate tart cake. Ayan. Diba? Nakikita niyo ba guys? Ayan. So we have chocolate tart cake. I just put it on the tissue guys kasi ayoko maghugas ng pinggan. I'm so lazy today, so I just put it on a tissue so I don't have to wash plate. This is how real it could be. This is how authentic it can be. O, diba? Ayan, kasi ang dami ko ng presentation sa inyo, guys. Di ba? Ayun, kala ko bukas ka na papakita, host. Siyempre, hindi bastos. Thank you naman sa'yo. Hindi bastos. O, di ba? Maraming salamat sa'yo. Ayan. Thank you. Ayan, maraming salamat. Ayan. Thank you, Ayan, so, itadakimasu! Ayan, so, in Japan, you say itadakimasu. Mm. So the thing in Japan, guys, when it comes to sweet foods, and the thing is, I don't know in any other part of the country, guys, but when it comes to sweet, I think Japan had it perfect. It's not too sweet. It's not anything. It's just kind of natural. It's just nice. That's why I think the rest of the world knows cheesecake and stuff. I mean, I like New York cheesecake, but at the same time, I think, and I don't know if I'm just because I'm half Japanese, that's why I love Japanese, but at the same time, the thing with me is it's like if you've ever had American cake, Filipino cake, or any other parts of the world cake, you have to try our cake in Japan. You just really have to, especially the cream. If it's creamy, if it has icing, and Victoria Martinu. I hope I pronounce it correctly. I like Japan. Ayan, mega. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love shout out to you. Ayan, welcome to ICEE Fit live stream. Ayan, today it was my treat day, so we're eating a bunch of like great finds in Japan, and earlier we've done a lot of things, but today I'm eating chocolate tart. It's chocolate tart. I just brought it from the supermarket, and this is one of the things in Japan. It doesn't have to be super expensive sometimes if you know where to find it, if you know where to get it. It doesn't matter if it's expensive or not. It could be really good. And there's nothing really had to beat with it. And this one, I like it. I just like it. And I think, when it comes to like, sweets, we usually do this in Japan as well. Like after drinking, sometimes you just eat sweets. Mm, 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 mm. I think this is by far one of the best treat days I've had because I don't forget the cake. When I was buying this, Wailami is on my mind. Madame Wailami is on my mind. I was actually like thinking if I'm gonna show you cheesecake tart. We also have like chocolate, and they also have like the shortcake, which is very popular in Japan. Shortcake in Japan is one of those strawberry on top, and it's just white cream. It's just vanilla cake with strawberry on top. That's the shortcake. Shotokeki. That's what we call it. And syempre, kay Kasama Vlog TV, ayan, otsukare sama desu. Ayan, mega love shout out to you. So also in Japan, if you work, if after your like long time working, and then you come home or you're after work, we always say otsukare sama desu. It means like I know you're tired, kind of like that's how it kind of like translates into. There's really no translation. And also another one, and this is, there's so much I have to, there's a lot. If you can see, guys, there's a lot of foods in front of me, but I don't think I could be able to show you everything in here in this one time because it's too much sweet and it's just really really too much. Ayan, kasama vlog TV, yoroshiku ne. Ayan. And syempre, Ana Sui, thank you. So, yoroshiku ne, ayan, as I've said, guys. Yoroshiku, it means like, it's something like if you want to be good with somebody, or if you're, it depends on the context, but we usually say it when we met somebody and we want to be good with them. Nice meeting you in some way, but it could be, it's a different meaning when you say it in some context. And the thing with the Japanese language, sometimes a lot of people would ask me like, what's the meaning of this? But there are just languages in Japanese, or there are words in Japanese or Nihongo, that sometimes there's just no meaning, because sometimes it depends on the context. And that's something that sometimes it could be confusing, because like it's just sometimes weird. That's why I think with a lot of, not a lot, but with all the languages I know, one of the things that I really really was hard for me was learning Japanese, just because I'm half Japanese, but at the same time, it's like I was never really like cultured, not cultured wise, but I never get to study in Japan, as a young person. Like I never really get to school in Japan. So it's almost like my culture is very half, the same as me, half. So, yeah. So anyways, one of the things that I think a lot of people doesn't mention on YouTube, and I'm so conflicted about thinking if I should show this to you, but I know like you've stayed tuned long enough, and if you come to Japan, this is the one thing that you shouldn't miss. Like this is the one thing that I would recommend. And the thing is, I'm conflicted if I'm ever gonna ever introduce it to you, just because sometimes I feel like, you know it's like when you go to places, sometimes a lot of people would cover it on their vlogs, on their YouTube, then it wouldn't become special anymore, because you can't even go in anymore because it became famous. So I'm always conflicted if you should kind of like cover them or not. But at the same time, I'm a small YouTuber. It's I don't think it would ever I hope so. But the thing is, this is one of the things that you shouldn't miss in Japan. This product. Remember this product. If you ever go to supermarket in Japan, don't ever ever get out of Japan without getting this product, especially with the stuff that they come out to, because sometimes every month they will come with different flavors, and sometimes it's just crazy. Like it's just really crazy. This is soy milk, so it's really good, especially if you have, like, if you're lactose intolerant, if you cannot drink milk. Like, I don't know, vegetarian. I don't know about vegetarian, but if I think vegetarian couldn't drink milk, but they could drink soy milk, right? Am I correct? Because I'm not really, educated about vegetarian. But if you only drink soy milk, remember this product. This definitely you should get if you get to Japan. Don't forget, it's only on supermarkets, local supermarkets. You should really try them because it's really crazy. The flavor they come up with, it's soy milk, but you couldn't even taste the soy milk. It's just what the flavor is, and the real flavor, not the flavoring, not the candy flavored. It's just what it is. So remember this product, and it's not sponsor you guys. So I'm just telling the truth, and I'm just sharing that so that when you come to Japan, or like if you have any family that come here, ask for that because it's really good. Yeah. So, anyways, we're approaching the end of our live stream. So I'm really, really happy that every one of you come here. Although I know a lot of you are so busy, but I really appreciate all of you guys. As I've said earlier, I don't think I'm ever gonna do this or continue doing live stream without you guys. And the thing is, I don't really wanted to like share this type of point of view, but I will anyways, because this is how my live stream is anyways. So, and of course, lately I've been into like emotional state. So, Master Poggy TV, I am mega, 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 mega love. Shout out to you, Master Poggy. Ayan, thank you so much, ayan. Cake! Oh, diba? I have something to ask. Of course, ask away, Anasui. I like questions. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm just gonna drink this one. It's pistachio soy milk, but I've told you guys, I don't know what they do in this one. I'm pretty sure it's like some voodoo shit, but oh, sorry for the word. It's like voodoo, some shit like that. But the way they make this stuff is just really good. It's awesome. Pistachio milk. It's not even like soy milk. It's pistachio. It's like you're drinking pistachio. It's just what it is. It's really good. Why, let me. Sorry, madam. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, diba? Tori, gomenasai. Oh, diba? What is it? Ayan. Saglit nga, guys. BRB nga tayo, guys. Parang putlang-putla ko naman na. O, diba? Ang gulo-gulo na ng hair ko. Pag magulo talaga, diba? O, ayan. Ginawang salamin. Naghihintay ako kay Anna Sui. O, diba? Kasi may question. I love questions. I do love question. And thank you guys for all the people that like this live stream. I know, Thank you so much for you guys. Oh, also, as I was saying, while I'm waiting for Anna Sui, you know, I'm never really an emotional person. But as I've said earlier, the thing that actually make me want to do this, and even though there are people right now, people that I've met or whatever, sometimes about yeah, I was like Nurse RJ, Nurse Rafi, mega 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 love shout out to you. Kumusta ka na, Nurse Rafi? Marites about Prime. Oh, ano doon? My point of view. Well, the thing is, my point of view. I'm gonna be authentic about this, and like I've always said this, Anna Sui. Like when it comes to like politics and religion, I usually stayed away just because, like for me, it's too much chaos, like too much drama. And the thing is with the assassination, everyone is pitching in about their point of view or whatnot. And there's a lot of like information coming out. Why is it like that? It's because of religion, it's because of these things. It's too much political that sometimes my brain just shuts off. Like I know there's a lot of people that want to talk about it, and there's a lot of people that want to be, the point of view about it. But the thing is with me, and the thing is, I've also like talked about this before. Like when it comes to politics, I just shut off. Like I just shut off. It's like, it's As long as, and I know I shouldn't be like this because, you have to be educated about it. You have to know about details about it. But at the same time, it's like anywhere you look, it's like corruption. So it's like, as much as I'm doing my part in the community, as much as I'm doing my job as a citizen in what country I am from, I'm good. So I think that's the part that I'm just trying to be in. But when it comes to like, stuff or pitching in, or like I've seen a lot of live streamers pitching in about it, especially when it happened. And the thing is, sometimes I question the authenticity of these people. It's like, is it because you really care, or is it because you're doing this for the views? So it's like for me, when it comes to politics and religion, I stayed away from. Is that okay, Anasui? I am, but yeah, I usually just talk about when it comes to politics. I just talked about it if I have something to say, or at least, like like just close people. But as much as I can, I just kind of like stay away from it, or kind of like shy away from it. Got it. Thank you, Anasui. I hope I didn't offend you or anything. This is just how I am, Anasu. When it comes to politics, when it comes to religion, it's like I don't want to talk about it because if I open my mouth about it, I might say something that I don't want to say, or I might say something that is not okay, something like that. But yeah, but when it comes to like life, when it comes to things like gossip, life itself, about things triggering, is even the wokeism, it's been out there, the political correctness. Kasi lahat ng tinanong ko walang real score, because there is no real score. When it comes to media in Japan, you can't have the real media. It's like there's no real media anymore. Everything is all blah 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 blah. You have to know where to get it. So it's like, yeah. And in Japan, everything is hush hush. So it's like, what's the real deal? It's like nobody knows. So it's like for me, just if you don't know what you're gonna say, just don't say anything. Because at least for me, when it comes to Japan, they always kind of like, they won't say anything seriously. It's like even if it's like when it comes to politics, sa totoo lang, pagdating sa politika, hindi mo naman makikita at di mo malalaman kung ano yung totoong dumi, kung may dumi man, kung ano mang mali, kasi tatakpan at tatakpan lang yan eh. So why waste our time with those things? Especially now the media is, I'm gonna say again something, o 'di ba? Kaya ayoko nati-trigger talaga eh pagdating sa mga ganyang bagay. 'Di ba? Hmm. Sa totoo lang, Ana Sui, maraming lumalabas. But the thing is with me, I don't really believe on just anything that I've read, you know. I always cross-reference things, but at the same time, who really knows? Like, who really knows? And are they even gonna tell you the real deal? Maybe ano lang, trust issues lang din. 'Di ba? 'Di ba? Ganun talaga. Pero yun, katulad ng sabi ko guys, just do good with your community. And as I've said earlier, I think just the same thing as YouTube. I think without this, I know we come from different communities, but I think what makes me going, even though may mga tao sa paligid ko na minamaliit tayo, especially sa mga lapatan dikitan community. I've seen a lot of people that minamaliit tayo, guys. And I think one of the things that I was lately talaga medyo dinadamdam ko is kapag nasasagi kayo. Kapag may nasasabing hindi maganda sa community natin. I think that's where I kind of like may onting kirot. So I really, really am thankful talaga sa mga taong patuloy na pumupunta dito. Kasi you really do mean a lot to me, guys. Like, I don't think I would continue what I do if it's not for you guys. Because the thing with me, I don't really give a shit for. No, I mean, at the end of the day, we should give a shit about views, about likes. But at the same time, for me, as long as I'm gonna get better every time, I'll do something for you guys. Like, I'm sure that something would make, like find this live stream funny, or find this live stream as a company or somebody out there that is listening to me. Even if it's just one person, two-person, I don't really give a shit. As long as I know for myself that I'm really being truthful of what I'm doing, ginagawa ko to kasi gusto ko to. Ginagawa ko to kasi at least I know I'm being truthful to myself. Wala akong inaapakan tao. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep doing this. And I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna keep doing better. I'm gonna give things that I think will be very interesting for some. Because I think for me it's interesting. But at the same time, I just want to tell you how much thankful I am to you guys. Ayan, o 'di ba? Parang lasing lang. But, like at this moment, that's one of the things that I kind of like irritates me from time to time is when people minamaliit nila yung ibang tao. It's one of the things that actually triggered me sometimes. So, if you can do me a favor, guys, if you're in this live stream, always be humble. You know, we all come from small steps. We all come from baby steps. Lahat tayo nag-umpisa sa maliit, lahat tayo nag-umpisa sa mababa. So don't forget to be humble. Because that's one of the things that I noticed really lately. Yun yung isa sa mga notice ko is because a lot of people get intoxicated with a little bit of fame, with a little bit of appreciation, with a little bit of something they get. And they always forget about the things that, like small things. And I think that's sometimes pisses me off. Like you've not even there yet. And you treat people shit just because you think you're somebody. So, and the same thing as jealousy. It's like, don't be jealous, guys. If you become jealous, take it as a motivation. Don't don't take jealousy as something like you're jealous of somebody, so you're gonna find holes, you're gonna find ways to demean other people. Sa Tagalog, maghahanap kayo ng kumbaga maghahanap kayo ng butas o masama dun sa tao para lang masabi sa sarili niyo na mas angat kayo. So I've seen a lot of those things lately, and I think that's just one of the things that I feel like it should stop. It's not isa yun sa mga trigger points ko pag may nakikita ako, may naririnig ako, or may mga ganong tipong umaasta. I don't like it. So anyways, ayan, masyadong malalim yung pinagsasabi ko, guys. But those are the things that I get triggered a lot when people demean other people. Isa sa mga bagay na talagang kinakaayawan ko is yung minamaliit mo o minamaliit niyo yung tao just because of the way their status in life or the way they kind of portray themselves. I have a second question, last na. Baka sa religion naman yan, Ana Sui. Of course, of course. Sure, 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 sure. I like questions, you know. As much as I could answer them, of course I will answer them. Go ahead. Ayan, I'm gonna eat my cake. Mm-hmm. Second question. Guys, dapat ganyan kayo kay Ana Sui Yosh. Ang daming question. Kasi mas gusto ko yung ganun. Ano daw? Bawal na ba gusto ko yung tanong na yan. Walang nagtatanong sa akin tungkol sa YouTube. I think it's because they think I'm really small and I don't know any shit. So, the thing is, this is what I've read, okay? The thing is, so may update si Lolo, guys. So there's an update, and this is just what I understand. So if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. Diba? Umorder na ako ng rich caramel. Gusto ko tikman. Ay, why let me, diba? Masarap. Promise, it's good. So, yung iba, di wala akong mahanap. Di ba? Ayan. Ayan. Kung pwede nga lang, di ba? Ayan. So, bawal na ba itago yung subscriber natin sa channel? So, the thing is, this is the thing. And this is just what I've read, guys. So, it was updated. So, the reason behind kaya bawal na itago yung subscriber, it's not because of this small YouTuber. It's because of the big ones, the celebrity ones. Marami kasing kumaga nagpapanggap ngayon. BFF! Ayan, thank you naman sa'yo dyan, BFF. Sige, sige lang. Gawin mo yung mga gusto mong gawin, BFF. Ayan. Supportado kita dyan. So when it comes to subscribers, so I've heard about this and I was actually like, oh, so people would know how many subscribers I do have. Now, mamaliitin nila na naman ako ng sobra-sobra. Oh, 'di ba? Pero hindi. So the thing is, ayon kay Lolo, the reason it is happening like that, the reason because they wanted to show the subscriber and taking it off is because there's a lot of people that pretend they're like, the big stars. Sa Twitter kasi, so if you're using Twitter, there's like, verifying that it's really you. On YouTube, you can't really do that if it's really you. So when it comes to big YouTubers, like I'm not saying 10,000, I'm saying millions and millions or billions of subscribers. There are, like celebrities, like there are people who kind of like pretend to be the channel of these specific famous YouTubers. And that's one of the reasons why you cannot hide your subscribers. But at the same time, I think, like I've never got any messages, that I should put out my subscribers, right? It's not really like that. And I thought it actually automatic that it would be just shown. But the settings are there. It's still there for me and I wasn't contacted. So I don't think it's really a big deal. And if it's a real big deal to Lolo or YouTube, kung big deal yon, he should have contacted us. At least that's my opinion. That's my common sense opinion. So I think that's the thing. Ito kasi yung thing. Ito kasi yung bagay sa YouTube, 'di ba? Sometimes sa loob kasi ng YouTube, I'm not saying this because, it's just sometimes may mga malalaking YouTuber. They're doing a lot of these updates. But sometimes hindi nila iniisip kung papaano maapektuhan yung mga bago pa lang, like us, Because sometimes when you're a small YouTuber, a lot of people would subscribe to you based on your subscribers count. If they're gonna search on something, you pop up on the search. But then they will see you have super less subscriber, you have less view, or you didn't even have a view at all. A lot of people wouldn't even bat an eye to watch what you have to say or what you have to produce just because you're not a big YouTuber or you don't have a lot of views. And that's just how life is. Dumidepende minsan ng mga tao, depende sa kung gaano karami ang subscribers nyo, kung gaano karami ang views nyo. Hindi sila dumidepende kung gaano kaganda yung pinipresenta mo, kung gaano ka-informative yung pinipresenta mo. Dumidepende sila. So sa tingin ko minsan, sometimes it's so unfair that it wasn't really level wise when it comes to that. It's just only for the big ones. Like for example, may mga thumbnail ako na I think it's okay, you know? Kasi ginagaya ko lang yung iba, the same topics. But when it comes to me, bawal yun. But when it comes to them, mas sobra pa nga yung pinapakita nila pero okay. Just because there are millions of subscribers and I don't have that millions of subscribers. That's why they can do it and I can't. And which is one of the things that I kind of like, you kind of hate it, but at the same time, that's just how it is. That's just how life is sometimes. So I think for people, you know, please give chance to small YouTubers. Please give a moment. Si Lolo ba yan? Oo. Please give a moment kapag may mga nakakadikitan kayo, may mga pinupuntahan kayo. Importante is yung algorithm ninyo. Sometimes you can go there, say hi and stuff like that. Appreciate those, 'di ba? Huwag na kayong masyadong mag-demand or something. Pag tumambay sa inyo, may discrimination. Yes, and discrimination is everywhere. You can see it everywhere. That's why we have to be better every time. Kaya nga kailangan natin, 'di ba, ipakita kung may manliliit sa inyo, kung may mga nagdidiskrimina sa inyo, ipakita nyo na mas gagalingan nyo. 'Di ba? Pakita nyo na mas kaya nyo, mas aangat pa kayo. Ganun lang. At least that's how I mentally mindset myself. Pag may nagmaliit sa akin, maliit na nga ako, mamaliitin mo pa ako, makikita mo talaga. Wait ka lang. Ganun. Ganun ako lumaban. Hindi ako nagpapatalo. And I hope for people that feel na may mga nang mamaliit sa kanila, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Because at the end of the day, even if you reach your goals, even if you didn't get your goals, kung hindi nyo man makuha yung mga gusto nyo o pinangarap ninyo, at least bandang huli, alam ninyo sa sarili nyo, nagpakatotoo kayo. But I don't know, everyone is different, guys. But at least for me, the real happiness for me is knowing that whatever happens, whether I reach my goal or whether I didn't reach my goal, my peace lies on how authentic I was. Kung gaano ako katotoo sa sarili ko. Hindi nga sa inyo, sa sarili ko. Because at the end of the day, the only person that really can discriminate me, the only person that can really criticize what I do, kung sino yung kalaban ko dito sa mundo, is just ako at ako lang. So no people can ever tell me that what I'm doing is not going to make me a successful person, because at the end of the day, the only person that would know truly if I become a successful person in this life is just me. Me and me alone, not anyone else. So, at least for me, that's what I can say to you guys. I don't know about you guys, but if there's people that discriminate you, if there's people that making you feel less about yourself or making you feel bad about yourself, let them. Kasi yun lang naman yung sandata nila para sabihin nila sa sarili nila na mas nakakaangat sila sa'yo. Be proud of it. Be happy na naghahanap sila ng butas para masabi na mas angat sila sa'yo. Kasi may maraming taong ganyan. So, ganun lang. Hayaan mo. Nakakapuwik naman daw yung maliliit. Kaya nga eh. But it's a trigger point because, like, I really hate people when they do that. Makatikim lang ng onting angat sa buhay, makatikim lang ng onting fame, onting kung makapamanliit ng ibang tao, pak na pak. So that's one of the things that I really don't like about humanity. O, 'di ba? Humanity bigla. Yung mga ganyang klaseng tao. But, I think at least for me, I know for myself, kahit may mga manliit sa atin na galing tayo sa community of Lapagan Dikitan, I know for myself that I find real people in this live stream. I find real people that still come to my live stream. And I think, some of you are coming here just to support me. So I think that's one of the things that I think no one can take away from me. And that's why I still keep gonna doing this. I still gonna produce something that I think I really like. Super authentic of me, not because of, what people are saying that I should do, or not people that says that I should do this or do that. Whatever I do in this channel is because that's what I really want to do for you guys. And if you do appreciate that, I'll appreciate you even more. And with that said, ayan, Ana Suiyosh, ay, meron ka pang pangatlong katanungan before we end this live stream? O, di ba? Marami tayong hugot ngayon. O, admin, ano? Kumusta? Oy, 2.5 hours na tayo. Oh, guys, as I've said lately, ayan, hopefully, we can do like, let's get sexually fit next time. Yes! Ah, meron pa! Ah, sige, sige. Okay, last one. Let's do this. Ayan. Busy pa naman si Jowa. Kaya, sige lang. And also guys, I also, ayan, habang hinihintay ko yung kasagutan, ay yung katanungan ni Ana Sui, guys. Ayan. Let's took a little break, okay, guys? Break na naman. Ano daw? Anong sabi? Hanggang kailan ang pagbukas natin yan? Ano daw? Sorry. Anong pagbukas? Hindi ko na-gets. Pero ayun. Ano yung pagbukas natin? But, as what I've said, guys, ayan, marami pa tayong dapat pag-usapan. But for now, yun nga, ang pag-usapan natin ngayon. So, that's pretty much, what I could have just said today. So, sa mga people, ayan, if you're one of those people that feel like you've been discriminated, or you feel like you're being let down, or people like you feel like you're people think of you less, ayan, don't pay attention to those things. Just be you, just be the real you, and just find who you are, because at the end of the day, that's, at least for me, that's the most important thing you can do in this lifetime, is to find the real you, and not because of what people around you says. I think that's one of the things that you can really be proud of yourself, is you find the real you grow because you want to grow, you become a better person because you strive for it. So I think that's where we're gonna end this live stream. Thank you so much to everyone for keeping me company. Ayan, alam ko maraming busy dyan sa inyo, but thank you for giving me your time to, keep each other company in my treat day. I do truly appreciate all of you, and hopefully, ayan, hindi na ako mag-procrastinate. I hope I don't procrastinate anymore and put more vlogs to you guys. I have so much things going on right now, and I hope I can put it all out to you in real time, and I hope you like it. I hope you still supported this channel even though sometimes I procrastinate, but you know, very, very soon you're gonna see something very, very different in this channel, and I hope you like it. And minasan, oyasu minasai, have a wonderful, wonderful night. I love all of you, each and every one, all of you. I do appreciate all of you guys, and please do remember that each and one of you means a lot to me. So, good night. I love you. Oyasumi. We are waiting for that. Hindi bastos, Ana, Sui, Winks, Wailami. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, BFF, and everyone that stayed tuned till the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Shirley, good night! Mag 1 a.m. na sa'yo, ICEE. Kaya nga, maglalaro pa kami. Ayan. So, thank you, guys. And, ayan, bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. Ayan, dahil sa channel na ito, ayan, pinagagalitan na ako ni Madam Wailami. Ayan, matutulog na kami, pero maglalaro pa kami because tomorrow is my day off and I have something special tomorrow. So, watch out for that. Bye-bye. Oyasumi. Good night. Otsukare-sama desu. And dahil sa channel na ito, kayo ang bida. Bye-bye, guys. Love you.
Something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change.
Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations!